The magnificence of modern airliners, like the Comet IV B jet, so captures our imagination that we take a lot of things connected with them for granted. The really massive ultra-modern hangar that houses them, for example. But this giant structure, part of the engineering base at London Airport, is unique. Not only is it used for jet plane maintenance, but as a hospital for historic aircraft. 11 planes, including this Avro 54K, which bombed the German Zeppelin sheds in 1914, from the Nash collection, bought by the Royal Aeronautical Society to prevent them being dispersed or sold abroad. Volunteers from all walks of life are spending their spare time restoring these veterans of flight, painstakingly ensuring that every detail of design and color is accurate. Almost 50 years ago, the Bleriot Type 27 took part in international racing. She may look tatty by present-day sleekness, but to the dedicated men working on her, she's an object of beauty. And soon she will be standing side by side with other fine old-timers in an aeronautical museum. This relic is, of course, rather similar to the first aeroplane to fly the Channel in 1909, with Louis Bleriot himself at the controls. But perhaps just as famous through the medium of adventure books and films is the German fighter from World War I, the Fokker D7, the only survivor in Britain. As you can imagine, the canvas in those days wasn't exactly bulletproof. The Fokker's Conqueror was the British SE-5A, a tough-looking single-seater. It seems incredible to those of us today used to pressurized luxury airliners that these old contraptions could even get off the ground, let alone hurtle about the skies in deadly aerial combat. The single Vickers machine gun, when mounted above the engine cowling, will recreate the atmosphere of a past age when war was no less deadly, but at least more chivalrous. The third fighter in the collection, the Sopwith Camel, is worked on here by R.J. Ash-Hughes, the original designer who first sketched it on his drawing board 44 years ago, and who is still active in aircraft design today. Incidentally, in this case, the enthusiasts are faced with the problem of rebuilding a Bleriot Type 11 from what is almost a heap of scrap. Through the efforts of men like these, the nation can preserve forever the pioneering but leisurely, slightly precarious atmosphere of the first 2 decades of powered flight.